name's Joel Bissett, Managing Director and founder of Franchise UK. For over 15 years we've generated quality UK-based franchisee recruitment leads for franchisors. I'm here today on my webinar to show you how we do that and why Franchise UK is a great place to invest your marketing budget. I'd just like to take you through my recent blog. You may have seen on the website back on the 21st of February, which clearly demonstrates how competitive we are and also our main selling points, but also how unique we are to some of the other portals that are available in the UK. Firstly, in terms of leads, we generated in 2017 we generated 15,000 franchisee recruitment leads. In 2018 that increased by just over 20%. We generated over 18,000 franchise recruitment leads. In 2019 we've seen an increase again, and our leads were almost 4,000 leads by the time we got to the end of February 2019. I think it's partially due to increased investment on our website. We've learned through, I'll show you our state-of-the-art lead platform in a moment, but we've learned and improved our marketing to convert more quality leads for franchisors. And also in 2019, franchising seems to be booming. There's more leads that are coming through. It's great for franchisors and franchising generally. I'd like to first show you our lead platform. We put this state-of-the-art lead platform into the website just over 3 years ago. It's about 3 years and 3 months ago we incorporated that. We always knew we generated good quality leads, there was no question about that. Feedback from franchisors, obviously we've done it a long time, 15 years, continually striving to improve the quality of the service for franchisors. But it needs to be proved, and we wanted to show franchisors that they could clearly see where the leads were coming from, they could track them back to Franchise UK, and more importantly to leads that would convert into recruiting quality franchisees. Our lead platform it shows you literally everything you're going to need through the journey. So it shows you if you're running an e-shop, you can see that the leads come from an e-shop. If it's come from paid search, we invest very heavily into Google Ads paid search. We also invest heavily in social media. We've got over 26,000 social media followers. There's very few websites or portals you'll find with such a large social media following, and we've done that organically and also through various paid campaigns over the years to build that quality of audience. And when someone makes an inquiry through the website, you can see the lead source. So you can see where that's come from, you can see where they've landed onto the website, and also when they make an inquiry you can see where that's come from. Has that come from Facebook? Has it come from a Google Ads? Has it come from an organic search? Has it come from an e-shop? So it means that you can see exactly what's working, what isn't. Platinum advertisers get unlimited access to our blog, subject to editorial approval, and that's shared through our social media audience of over 26,000. That's completely free to all platinum advertisers, and is a massive benefit for our advertisers over some of our competitors. So this is a screenshot of the lead platform. This is just the main dashboard for all of the leads. You have your own individual account, so you can analyze each individual lead and where it's come from. You can log into this platform 24/7. It's on the subdomain of leads. And then Franchise UK, the domain. Every lead you get an email notification as well, and you can even download a CSV, so you could put a date range in if you're maybe running a monthly review of our advertising, or maybe at the end, towards the end of a campaign, you want to see the effectiveness, or perhaps you just want to run an e-shop and you want to download a CSV and use that data. Then you can do that. It's very easy on our lead platform. You can log in, set the date range, and download the CSV file. But it goes much further than that. Our lead platform works with Zapier, and it can connect with over 1,000 different apps and CRMs. So many of our advertisers, rather than receiving emails, or perhaps one going to spam or be deleted, or if they're very busy, it's get left in the inbox for a day or so or whatever, we can actually connect that directly to the CRM, so that that data, the lead, is pulled straight into your CRM. If you have any workflow automation, obviously it will send out the prospectus, follow-ups, etc. as well, depending on the systems you're using, but it will directly connect to your systems. We provide that completely free. You can even use our lead platform if you're an advertiser for your own marketing. So you can put the tracking script in your own website. You can see where your leads are coming from. You know, you're running campaigns, you're running AdWords, for example. If you're running Google Ads to your website, then you can put the tracking script from our lead platform into your website. You can integrate your Google Ads accounts and Google Analytics through our lead platform, so you can see where your leads are coming from. It'll make your marketing more effective, not just what people are clicking on and the click-throughs, but what clicks are actually creating the conversions. What leads are you getting from those clicks? You know, what search terms, what are they typing in? Not the keywords, but what are they typing into Google or the other search engines to convert that valuable lead that's going to find that ideal candidate for your franchise. And that's completely free for all advertisers. So moving on, search engine visibility. You know, we've got a great lead platform, we connect it up, but how do we get the leads? Well, we invest very heavily in several areas. Search engines, obviously, is a main area of our investment, both organically and also through paid search. And I've got a screenshot here. This was actually up to the 20th of February, so that's for this year, that's 1st of Jan to the 20th of February, and you'll see here we have a very impressive Google Ads impression share. So when someone's searching most of the portals, we're searching for, there's thousands of different search terms, but we're searching for broadly very similar search terms, and we need to compete in that space to deliver value to our advertisers. So as you can see on here, for that period of time, we've got one of our competitors here that no doubt you would have seen online, and then our impression share is a very close second. We've got 46.14% of impression share for paid ads according to Google Ads data from our accounts for this period, from the 1st of January to the 20th of February. And this is a constant investment. If we look at numbers throughout 2018 and then going back to 2017, it's the same. We continually invest in paid Google Ads to drive quality leads for your franchise. I'll move on. The key factor here, actually, before I move on, is this, that this is really the key. When you go online, there's lots of websites. Franchise UK is one of the portals. There's several portals. I've been doing this for 15 years, and obviously there's lots, and I've seen lots come and go as well over the years. But when you're allocating your budget, obviously you need to think about, you know, what's going to be the best return for your spend. So pound for pound, what are you actually going to get in terms of both lead volume and also the quality of the leads? And this is where we really shine with Franchise UK, because we're highly cost effective. We've got a very, very well organised cost structure. We know what we're doing. We've done this a long time, so we know what works, what doesn't work, and we focus our budget and all of our time and resources in the areas and focus them on things that really drive quality leads for our clients, our franchisors. So because of that, we're very, very competitive, and you can see here some of our packages. If it's just for a platinum listing, the platinum listing element, it's actually less than £4 a day. So in fact, for some of special offer packages, it's even lower than that. So pound for pound, when you consider our impressive Google Ad share, that you can achieve this in one of the leading franchise portals for less than £4 a day, it's obviously a great investment of your marketing budget. I wanted to move on to the social media. I touched on it earlier. We've actually got over 50 Facebook pages. People looking at franchise aren't just going to go to one they're not going to go to one website. They're going to look at lots of websites. They're going to look at social media. They're going to look at lots of portals like Franchise UK. So we want to capture as many leads as possible, and we want your budget to go as far as possible. So we've created over probably the last 4 or 5 years 50 Facebook pages, multiple Facebook groups as well, but over 50 Facebook pages, not just necessarily for franchise related terms, but also for other areas. So people might be looking for a business for sale. They might be looking at a certain geographic area, say Shropshire or London or Manchester. They may be looking for business ideas and they haven't even considered a franchise. You know, what is franchising? A lot of people don't even know what franchising is. So we cast a much wider net, and we've invested in this for years to improve the advertising performance for our advertisers. So we have over 50 Facebook pages. We have in total, we only have one Twitter, and we've some other social accounts as well, LinkedIn, etc. But as a total, we've got over 26,000 social media followers. And when you consider the competitors, one I've shown you on my blog above, they have around 10,000 social media followers on their main Facebook page and their Twitter followers as well. So Facebook is very good. You know, we found over the years for lead conversion, it seems to outperform the other social media platforms. So that's really where our main investment has been. But obviously we've got large social media following on other social media platforms. So this is really key, because as a platinum advertiser with Franchise UK, you get access to this for free. You can send us blogs in, subject to editorial approval, but you've got press release. If maybe you've just recruited a franchisee, then or anything else that's going on with the business that's going to be of interest to our audience, then you can share this. It'll go onto our blog, and it's shared through that social media audience. You'd imagine that the cost, if you were to go out and to do a paid campaign, for example, in Facebook or a social media platform, to specifically reach people that have an interest in franchising. Imagine how much that would cost for a single campaign, just one blog. With Franchise UK or Platinum Advertising, you can send us in a blog every week. You can have 50, 60, 70 social media campaigns like this, and it's included free and for less than £4 a day. So moving on, we do more than just the listings. Obviously we are a directory, we provide that, but there's certain other areas, specifically where, again, we've extended the services so they're different and more enhanced than some of the other platforms. We provide e-shots. We've got over 30,000 email subscribers. All our data is fully GDPR compliant. Franchise UK was actually GDPR compliant 3 months before it came in May of last year, in February of 2018. So you can send out the data, in the knowledge that we are fully compliant. The other area that we that we provide is SMS marketing, where, as far as I know, we're the only platform or franchise portal that offers this service. But we've got just over 10,000 SMS subscribers to Franchise UK, and we can send a targeted message up to 100 characters, and we can send a targeted message to drive traffic either to your page on your website or to your listing on Franchise UK. We've been working with SMS marketing for around a year now. It's different to email marketing. There's a different strategy. Obviously I don't have much in the way of words. It's 100 characters, so it needs to be a short, snappy message. Also timing, we found, is very crucial, and we've worked on hundreds of campaigns to perfect this, to get the maximum return for your investment. So it's another way of reaching your prospective franchisees. Over 98% of SMSs are read. Obviously they don't go into spam, they're not deleted. They have an extremely high read rate for SMS messages. So it's a great way of getting your message, making sure it gets delivered and reaching them very quickly. Very good for short-term bursts. If you've got a discovery day coming up, we've done quite a few to generate attendance for discovery days, because obviously it's instant. Could link that to your website or to an Eventbrite page. We've done that, and that's been very successful. So again, something else that we offer that many, if not any, provide. So in a nutshell, there are main USPs for Franchise UK. I mean, one of the things that isn't on this blog is that the reason we've been in business for 15 years and we continue to grow both in terms of advertisers and in terms of the leads that we generate is because we have this one-to-one interaction. You know, we care about our customers. You know, we'll go the extra mile to both obtain your business, but more importantly, we want to keep your business. I've worked with people and franchisors for many years, and you know, that relationship for us is very important. So we're continually monitoring your campaign. We don't sell you advertising, set up your listing, and thanks very much, shake hands, and you never hear from us again. We have a very close relationship. For example, I mentioned the blogs and social media. If we're not getting content, we might ask you for some. You know, have you got any PR? Have you got any press releases? You get a report that comes out that's automated every month on your leads that comes out, so you can actually see your progress, and we actually monitor that. I personally go through every single advertising account each month to see if they're performing as we'd expect for the type of franchise in the industry sector, etc., compared to other advertisers. And if it's not, then I'll come back to you and I'll come back with suggestions how we could perhaps improve or enhance your campaign, because your business is valuable to us and we want to work with you not just for 6 months or for 12 months as a campaign, but we want to work with you for many years, as we've done with many of our advertisers. So that really concludes you know, my webinar for why invest your marketing budget with Franchise UK. I hope you join us. I'm always available to discuss any queries that you have, or put together any bespoke packages specifically for your franchise. And my contact details are at the bottom of this page. Either complete the form or just give me a call. The telephone numbers at the bottom of the page here. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.